Yeah, you're welcome once again, my people. I believe all our setups so far have been playing out nicely, and I believe we also made some profit from them also. And okay, we talked about I dropped the analysis of card GPY, USD card, sorry to say, and it's really playing out well, nicely. We took price from this region as expected. It brought about 40 pips, and it took our trail out at 30 pips. Then another entry at the America, which currently your price is. So also with the analysis we did on Nasdaq, yeah, okay, it's playing nicely as anticipated. It said yes, sorry, I want price into the zone before selling. For the zone can get extra word, so I anticipate take out this. We are already on the sell zone, so I anticipate take out this high and move straight point before dropping down a expecting to drop down like down, but I need to sell a bit. And with this was here the price was. Drop the analysis. You can check our previous videos. I'll leave them also in the description below, the link, the video. And on BTC also, it has been playing well. You can check that also, and I believe we also made some nice profit from it. But today I want to drop something that is so interesting that we should be waiting and expecting for this week. Maybe it might occur this week, or maybe probably next week. You guys all know I'm a swing trader. I don't scalp the market, I swing trade the market, so I always hold a runner. We go for 100 to 200 pips. So those of you who have not yet try to subscribe to the channel so that you can get the update of the signals when they are still valid, because after some time the signals will no longer be valid, because I'm dropping a live signal, the signal which I'm taking from my own account. So I saw some pretty moves on New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, which I want to share my setup with you. So I always watch from the daily time frame. Though we at the lower high, but I'm seeing a bullish move at this point, because I don't expect price to break through this termed region, and I will show you why. I'm not expecting price to break through this zone to come down below here, but if eventually price comes to this place and breaks this region, then I expect price to take out all sell stops under this place, under the zone. But I do not want to see that happen. why am I anticipating a bullish move? It's because of the equal highs at this point, which price have taken out, and I expect price to mitigate the order block at this place before selling. So I'm anticipating price to get to this zone before price will fall, because I will be selling the market at the zone at this point. If price eventually gets here, it might not take a day, might be a month before price gets here. So for her to drive price all the way to the stop, so let's switch down to the smaller time frame, and okay, let's go to 1 hour time frame. Maybe we can see something there. See the structure of the market. For us is a bit better. You can see the structure of the market. Price keep on breaking highs. Price keep on breaking structures. A structural break, and also price keep on breaking structures. And here also it keep on breaking structures at this point. At this point was where price took out. There was an equal high here, so we have an equal high at this point. Let me take this off. So price took out all buy stops at this point. Took out all buy stop at this point, so the buy stops here, it's out, and price fell to this point, and below here it's also an equal lows here, equal lows from this region down to the side. So I am anticipating market makers to take out all sell stops at this point, and to work here and this region. There's the other block. Okay, I'll be my entry. I'll be taking from the okay, the zone. We'll move this down to this zone. This is a bullish order block. This is the last bullish order block. So I expect price down to this point to mitigate the order block here. Buy from this zone, but if eventually it breaks through this support, I will see price, and I will anticipate price to fall points and all stop losses at this point. So the market also likely push price down to points until sell stop here. So for this price, if price respects this order block here, I believe it's going to this zone. It's going to buy up this region and maybe push up to the zone, but it might not be some few weeks from now. But I am very sure that price will definitely get to this point at 1.70781. Though I might be wrong, but I'm really sure of this. I'm really sure of this, and because I'm going to take this trade. So when price gets to my buy limit, will be at 1.65128, and my stop losses will be below this low at 1.64577. At least that's a good risk to reward ratio. And with this, I'm going to draw another setup for GBP New Zealand, because I think both pairs should be running similar movement. Okay, the reason why I stated price to drop to that order block was from this pair, GBP New Zealand. I'm going to show you guys something. Okay, I'll bring out my Fibonacci tool, and sorry, I had to take it from the down to the upside. Yeah, so currently we are at a premium zone. We are the premium zone at deep. Yeah, the premium zone. So I expect price to react to this, though it has been reacting. But I still want to see price pulling down to the orders which he has created in the smaller time frame. Though I took some of this move anticipating a short sell and the shyness some days ago. So I took out some few pips from this move, about 90 pips. Then price took us out, so we left with little profit, and that's it. It's part of the game. Sometimes price don't move fully to where you expect them to move to, but it is what it is. So since price has broken this region, I am sure and I know that price is going to buy, because if you watch over this region, the reason why price is at this point was to take out all the sells, all the buy stops on top of those equal lows, equal highs, sorry to say. But from the daily views perspective, I see an imbalance in this region, liquidity, so I anticipate price through and fill this void, and that's the reason why I also similar analysis NZD also, because the pair are related. And on top of this zone, we have our equal highs. So when price gets to this, when price try to fill the void at this point, it will likely take out the buy stops at this region. So I anticipate price to get to this point before any movement, maybe any drastic movement of falling, or price will might continue buying from there. I don't know still, but we know that price will definitely get to this zone. Price will definitely get to this zone. It's not something, it's not a demo. It might be in some few weeks from now, so I can't tell, but I just have to work with what I see for now, and so we can make money and make the money as a team. So from this region and from this zone, let me take this out, sorry to say. And this also, let me work on this one here. Okay, below this zone I see an equal lows here at the zone. I see an equal lows here, but I'm not expecting price to get to this, to break through this previous equal lows, though if unfortunately price gets to this equal lows and pull through this place, I expect price to get down to here, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that because of my bullish bias, because it will be deeply against my bullish bias. It will be deeply against my bullish bias. So I will be taking, okay, let's move to the 1 hour time frame. In here we have a dump candle. And here we have a dump candle. And I believe this is the last order block here. Let me go to a 30 minutes time frame. Let me see if we can get, okay, it's a similar thing, it's a similar. Let's go back there. I anticipate price to fall to this zone and when price gets to this zone, I'm going to buy the market from this zone. So I'll be setting my buy limit. I'll be setting my buy limit at 1.96346, and my stop losses would be below this region. I'll be applying the proper risk to reward management on this though. We're applying the proper risk to reward management on this. If you're taking this trade, you consider, though it's a good risk to reward, it has a good risk to reward ratio. So this is my view for now, and this is my view, and this is what I'm expecting price to do. So I'm expecting price to pull back into this region. I'm expecting price to pull back into this region, and from this region I expect price to pull up to buy hard. So when price fall down here, I'm going to buy hard. So that's my opinion, guys. That's my opinion. So don't forget to leave your comments and try to subscribe so you can get the latest updates when the price are still valid. Thank you very much. Say bye.